Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. I'd like to start this session by appreciating you so much for making this channel grow. If you wish to support us, just subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. So, our title today for this analysis is "The King is Naked." And that was said by Jack Kwamboka, who is the BUMULA constituency member of parliament. So BUMULA constituency had some bad news for William RUTO. Honorable Jack Kwamboka threw his weight on the troubles that Kenyatta family are facing. He threw his weight behind the challenges the opposition leaders are also facing.
Maneno ya kutafutana na Uhuru Kenyatta wachana nayo. Uhuru alifanya kazi yake akaenda wapi? Nyumbani. Ile mambo tunaona sasa, wao unaanza kutafuta mama ya Uhuru, unanyang'anya yeye askari. Mama ya Uhuru yeye alikuwa mke wa rais wa kwanza wa Jamhuri ya Kenya. Sio ati ana security kwa sababu ya yeye ni mama ya Uhuru Kenyatta. Hapana. Yeye ni mama wa president wa Kenya. Vile wewe utataka RUTO, Her Excellency, aangaliwe na wananchi miaka mingi baada ya wewe kutoka kwa kiti. Angalia wenzako vile tunataka. Si tunataka tujenge Kenya moja. Lakini hii njia rais ameanza ya kwenda kunyanyasa watu wengine haitasaidia. Kupiga watu marisasi kiholela, tunasema tawe, sema tawe. Tawe. Tunataka nchi moja. Tuende mbele pamoja. Uhuru Kenyatta na watoto wake wachana nao. Mheshimiwa RUTO, utasikiaje wewe kama umetoka kwa kiti? Na hata ukifanyaje wewe huwezi kaa kwa kiti zaidi ya miaka 10. Si ndio? Kwa mujibu wa katiba. Sasa utaenda lazima utaenda nyumbani. Utajisikia haje mtu akikuja kusumbua mama yako mzazi, utajisikia namna gani? Sio ni mbaya? Utajisikia namna gani mtu akikuja kusumbua bibi yako, Her Excellency Rachel RUTO? Utasikia aje? Ama watoto wako? Ya, na hii maneno ya kushika viongozi kiholela, wachana nayo bwana. Hii wakati ilikuwa ya Moi. Sisi tulipambana na Moi na tukatisha Moi kabisa. Mheshimiwa Rais, wacha kutisha sisi bwana. Wacha kusumbua sisi. Wacha kutisha watu ukisema utawashika. Utawashika ufanye nini? Gharama ya maisha iko juu. Wananchi wanalia kila mahali. Rudisha gharama wapi? Chini. Ulisema wewe ni mtu wa bottom up. Saa hii umekuwa bottom down. Na wacha nikwambie, the king is naked. Ukianza kuona vile mlinichagua hivi nikianza kutembea na maaskari hapa, mnajua kimeumana. Wewe rais ukianza.
I want us to dissect that video. That video from Honorable Kwamboka. But before we do so, I would like to kindly take you to the book of Art of War by Sun Tzu. We have two lessons here that will help us in this analysis. So, Sun Tzu says that all warfare is based on deception. Hence, when we are able to attack, we must seem unable. When using our forces, we must appear inactive. When we are near, we must make the enemy believe we are far away. When far away, we must make him believe we are near. The second quote from The Art of War by Sun Tzu says that if your enemy is secure at all points, be prepared for him. If he is in superior strength, evade him. If your opponent is temperamental, seek to irritate him. Pretend to be weak, that he may grow arrogant. If he is taking his ease, give him no rest. If his forces are united, separate them. If sovereign and subject are in accord, put division between them. Attack him where he is unprepared. Appear where you're not expected. So, ladies and gentlemen, all along, and from those two quotes, we are meant to understand that in the case of Uhuru knew all along that now RUTO is in what Sun Tzu referred to as superior strength, owing to the fact that by law he is the commander-in-chief and controls the police and all the forces of this land. That's why he chose to avoid William Ruto and pretended to be weak. And that's why people like Duale Ichungwa, Ndindi Nyoro, took advantage of his silence, not remembering what Sun Tzu said, that all warfare is based on deception. Hence, when we are able to attack, we must seem unable. Uhuru is with the people, and the people are with him. That's the reality. And a slightest move or a slightest word from Uhuru can move mountain. You have seen Uhuru in most of public appearances, how the public reacts. Would you say the same when Mwai Kibaki would go to the public, how the public would react? Would you say so? Would you say the same to how people would react to Moi whenever he went public? How is it different between Mwai, and Uhuru? With Uhuru's case, if Uhuru decides that he wants to come to Uhuru Park today, rest assured, it will be flooded. People will come from all places to come to listen to Uhuru, to be as if he is doing a campaign. If Uhuru goes to Kakamega today and decides to talk to the people there, you will see ule umati utakuja pale utakuwa mwingi sana. If Mudavadi decides to go to Nyayo Stadium today, probably for a rally, the number of people who will fill the stadium where Uhuru atakuwa yuko will be more than the people who will fill the stadium where Mudavadi yuko, and that is the reality. Ukatae ukubali, that is the reality. So that explains what Honorable KWAMBOKA, the BUMULA constituency member of parliament, has said. And he has said that Uhuru should be respected. Because if you look at the former presidents, Uhuru is kind of calculated. He doesn't make a hasty decision. Even at the time when he was in power, he used to take a similar approach. He never used to answer people just anyhowly. Umemuuliza amekujibu saa hiyo. That was not Uhuru for you. That explains what Sun Tzu is saying, that all warfare is based on deception. Hence, when we are able to attack, we must seem unable. So Uhuru has successfully crafted himself as the silent president, the silent former president, but he is able to attack. So even when he's able to attack, he chose to be unable. So that is why you find that even that scenario whereby there was that Sudanese vehicle ambayo inasemekana kwamba ilikuja pale ati kutaka kuingia kwa compound ya Uhuru, the son of Uhuru Jomo, ili wafanye ukaguzi wa zile silaha. They made that decision because Uhuru had successfully crafted himself as a silent president. So all these things, ladies and gentlemen, all these things have exposed the king. The king is now naked. KWAMBOKA said so when he was giving out his statement in front of his constituents, that the king is naked. So how is the king naked? The demonstrations which were organized by Azimio have exposed the king. All these demonstrations, they have exposed the king. Now the king's global image is not the way it was when he took over power. The positive global image has been eroded by the fact that the people were met with a lot of injustice during demonstration. I don't want to remind you about what Catherine Tice did when he came here in Kenya, how she chose not to associate himself with Moses Kuria. I don't want to remind you about that. I want to remind you about a video we shared yesterday in Italy there, the UN Food Summit. What happened, where Gachagua was seated and there were empty seats there. Should I remind you that? No, I don't have to remind you about that because you already saw the details in that from that previous analysis. But the truth of the matter is that There are so many other ways of expressing what you feel about someone. Those people, the diplomats, chose that to be a way of expression. And the people who are doing whatever they are doing, the injustices, they should look at that matter extensively and know that the world is watching. This issue that has exposed the king has gone to Al Jazeera, to BBC, to WION, and to so many other global media stations. It has been exposed. The scenario that is here in Kenya has been exposed. Diplomats have also seen what is happening. That's why you find that they were somehow unhappy about the developments. So that's why they had to have that international media conference where Raila Amolo Odinga decided to share certain information which the public was privy to. So the public managed to get faster information of what was going on or what has been going on. And that's the time when people learned that kumbe Suluhu alikuwa. That's the time people realized that, oh, kumbe hata Ramaphosa alikuwa ameshow interest ya kuja kumediate. But they refused. So, ladies and gentlemen, the king has been exposed. The king is naked. That is what Honorable Jack Kwamboka says. So, ladies and gentlemen, kindly tell us below the comment section there what you think about this analysis. What do you think about this remark from Jack Kwamboka, the BUMULA constituency member of parliament? Tell us what you think about those remarks about the king being naked. So also, I'd like to urge you to kindly subscribe to this channel if you are not subscribed before. If you're subscribed before, just head on over there and hit the like button. It is so important because if you hit the like button, then this video gets to get shared to other audiences, to people that are not part of our YOLENO family. So we get to access them. The YouTube will share this video to those places. So also, if you hit the notification bell, that is so important to you because every time we upload any video, you will always be getting a notification on your smartphone, at the top there, that new video from YOLENO. Then you click it and just watch the video. It will be very easy to access and it will provide a new notification on your gadget, their smartphone. So, ladies and gentlemen, and also I'd like to urge you to stay safe and stay blessed until we catch up again in our next analysis.